Welcome back to Future Bike Zone, the channel where we dive deep into the latest motorcycles from around the globe, giving you the most detailed reviews and future-focused insights. Today, we are going to explore one of Honda's most refined and versatile sport tourers, the all-new 2025 Honda Northern Territory 1100. This motorcycle has been designed for riders who want comfort, performance, touring practicality, and Honda's signature reliability all in one package. The Northern Territory 1100 has been gaining massive attention in the sport touring segment, and the 2025 model brings in several updates that make it even more competitive in today's market. So let's dive into what makes this bike so special, what it offers in terms of performance, features, design, and why it might just be the perfect choice for riders who love covering long distances without compromising on fun. The first thing to understand about the Honda Northern Territory 1100 is its DNA. This is not a completely new motorcycle, but rather an evolution of Honda's successful touring lineup. It borrows its engine platform from the Africa Twin CRF 1100L, which means it carries Honda's proven 1084 cubic centimeters parallel twin engine. But Honda has tuned this motor specifically for road touring, focusing on a smooth and torquey delivery rather than off-road performance. The result is an engine that feels punchy yet extremely refined, producing around 101 horsepower and 104 Nm of torque. That might not sound like superbike territory, but the Northern Territory 1100 is not about extreme top speed, it's about real-world usability, making overtakes effortless, maintaining comfortable highway speeds, and still offering enough grunt for an exciting ride when you twist the throttle. One of the unique aspects of the 2025 NT1100 is the availability of Honda's dual-clutch transmission, commonly known as DCT. This technology has become a hallmark of Honda's touring and adventure lineup, allowing riders to choose between fully automatic gear changes or manual shifting via handlebar-mounted buttons. For long-distance touring, DCT is a game-changer. It reduces rider fatigue, makes city commuting smooth, and still delivers the fun of manual control when you want it. Of course, the standard 6-speed manual version is also available, catering to riders who prefer traditional control. The combination of this engine and gearbox setup makes the Northern Territory 1100 one of the most versatile bikes in its segment. Now let's talk about comfort and ergonomics, which are at the heart of the NT1100's design. Honda has designed this motorcycle to be a mile muncher, with upright seating, well-placed handlebars, and a plush, supportive seat for both rider and pillion. The seat height is manageable at around 820 mm, making it accessible to a wide range of riders. Long-distance comfort is further enhanced by a large, 5-way adjustable windscreen and aerodynamic side deflectors, which provide excellent wind protection. The bike also comes equipped with integrated pannier mounts, and Honda offers spacious hard panniers and a top box as accessories, making it ready for serious touring. Heated grips, cruise control, and USB charging ports come standard, ensuring at the Northern Territory 1100 is not just about performance, but about everyday practicality. Technology plays a big role in the 2025 NT1100. The bike is equipped with a 6.5-inch full-color TFT display that supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, meaning you can connect your smartphone directly to the bike for navigation, music, and communication. The display is crisp, easy to read, and customizable, allowing riders to switch between different layouts depending on their preference. The switchgear is intuitive and well thought out, making it simple to navigate menus even while riding. On the electronics side, the Northern Territory 1100 comes with Honda's advanced riding aids including multiple riding modes, traction control, wheelie control, and ABS. Riders can choose between urban, rain, tour, and 2 customizable user modes, tailoring the power delivery and traction to suit the conditions. For a touring motorcycle, these electronic assists are invaluable, providing safety and confidence in changing environments. Handling is another strong point of the Northern Territory 1100. Despite being a touring machine, Honda has worked hard to keep it agile and engaging to ride. The frame is a steel semi-double cradle design, tuned for stability and comfort. The suspension setup includes a 43 mm inverted forks at the front with 150 mm of travel, and a rear monoshock with preload adjustment. While this isn't off-road suspension, it provides enough travel to soak up bad roads, making long journeys smooth and controlled. Braking is handled by dual 310mm front discs with radially mounted 4-piston calipers, and a 256mm rear disc, all supported by ABS. The 17-inch wheels give it excellent grip on asphalt, and the bike feels well planted even at higher speeds. At around 238 kilograms for the manual and 248 kilograms for the DCT version, the Northern Territory 1100 is not lightweight, but Honda has managed to distribute the weight in such a way that it feels balanced and manageable even at low speeds. In terms of design, the 2025 Honda Northern Territory 1100 manages to strike a perfect balance between sportiness and touring practicality. The overall styling is sharp and modern, with sleek LED headlights, a muscular fuel tank, and integrated pannier lines that don't ruin the bike's silhouette. The aerodynamic bodywork has been designed with rider comfort in mind, ensuring reduced wind buffeting at highway speeds. The bike looks premium from every angle, with a fit and finish that you would expect from Honda. The 2025 update brings in some new color options, including a stunning metallic black, a pearl white, and a deep red that really stands out. It's a motorcycle that looks sophisticated and practical, appealing to mature riders who want a touring machine that doesn't compromise on style. When it comes to pricing, Honda has positioned the Northern Territory 1100 competitively. The 2025 model is expected to retail around $14,000 to $15,000 depending on the market and whether you choose the manual or DCT version. In Europe and Asia, the price will vary slightly, but it still remains a strong value proposition when you consider the package you're getting. Compared to European rivals like the BMW F900XR or the Yamaha Tracer 9 GT, the Honda Northern Territory 1100 sits in a sweet spot. Offering Honda's renowned reliability, advanced electronics, touring comfort, and the optional DCT gearbox at a price that is accessible to a wide range of riders. For riders who want a long-term touring partner, the Northern Territory 1100 makes a lot of sense. One of the biggest selling points of the Honda Northern Territory 1100 is its versatility. Unlike some touring bikes that feel too heavy or intimidating, the Northern Territory 1100 is approachable. It can handle the daily commute just as well as a cross-country ride. It's sporty enough to take on twisty mountain roads, yet comfortable enough for two-up touring with luggage. The reliability factor is also huge. Honda's engineering means this bike is built to last, with low maintenance requirements and a proven engine platform. Riders who invest in the Northern Territory 1100 can expect years of worry-free riding. Of course, no motorcycle is perfect, and the Northern Territory 1100 is no exception. Some riders may feel that its power output is a little conservative compared to rivals in the same category, especially bikes with inline-4 engines. The styling, while modern, is more functional than flashy, so riders looking for an aggressive or exotic design might lean towards alternatives. However, for most touring riders, these are minor trade-offs compared to the overall package of comfort, features, and practicality. To wrap it up, the 2025 Honda Northern Territory 1100 is a motorcycle that embodies Honda's touring philosophy. It blends performance, technology, comfort, and reliability into one cohesive package that appeals to a wide audience. So, what do you think about the all-new Honda Northern Territory 1100? Is this the kind of sport tourer you would consider adding to your garage, or would you prefer something more powerful and aggressive? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this in-depth review and want to stay updated with the latest future bikes, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Future Bike Zone, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our upcoming reviews. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.